Welcome back to the world of Sanctum. I am your host, the Evil Dungeon Master Vince, alongside Jeff.
Hello.
So the last time we actually made our way almost to the exit of this abandoned temple, but as we were running out of the temple, we noticed that the temple was throwing zombies at us, but luckily they did not notice us at first. When we got to the temple entrance, which was now our exit, there was a bunch of zombies there clearing the temple entrance out. Jeff had surmised that the temple may have sent zombies out ahead of time to clear the entrance, like it's repairing itself now, because zombies in this world kind of work off orders, and maybe the Depop maintains the temple and sent these zombies out to repair the entrance, because Jon the Vercena already dug his way in. We asked if they had actually cleared the entranceway, and we got a solid yes out of that, but they turned around and attacked us. One of the zombies screamed. We didn't know what that meant, but Marcos fell in battle, and he's knocked out because he's exactly at 0 hit points. If we go by the rules of basic expert Dungeons and Dragons, well, he's dead. But I always play with him.
Yeah, the nicety rules.
I always play with you do -10, then you're dead. So, all right. So Louie decides today's expected scene is going to be a Chaos Factor 7. With Marcos and Jon fallen after the harsh battles, Louie has a decision to make and decides to drag everyone into the room that's nearby and patch them up. This is what he wants to do: put Jon Vercena into the wall.
Again.
Yeah. All right, let's see if our scene's altered and we don't make it there or not. All right, well, we've been lucky lately.
There you go.
That's kind of weird. Scene proceeds normally. All right, so he's gonna patch up Louie, and I think at that point the zombies that were supposed to be coming are there now.
Probably. Unless you open the door, you will never find out.
Well, we could hear them going by.
That was a stone door there. Remember?
Well, I mean, I could have left it open a crack. No?
That's up to you. You're the only one awake.
All right, well then that's fine. Louie, why can't I type? Where is it? There it is.
Is that his nickname? Louie, why can't I type?
Louie leaves the door open a crack to listen in if anyone tries to get the jump on him while patching up Marcos. Oh, Marcos, are you all right, Marcos? Wake up, Marcos.
Does that work?
No, it doesn't work.
I mean, maybe the DM will allow it.
I guess I could ask the DM if shaking you and patching you up wakes you up. I'm gonna put very unlikely, but
hey, sometimes it works.
Exceptional, yes.
Oh my
god! Does Marcos wake up after Louie patches him up and shakes him with tears in his eyes? Yes, exceptional, yes. In fact, a tear hits Marcos's wound, and the Godful grants Marcos 1 hit point, and Marcos wakes up. How's that?
All right, put that in the lore. Tears of Priest revive people for 1 hit point.
No, it's a one-off thing because it's exceptional. Yes, that's why I did that. Marcos, are you alive?
What happened? I heard something about going down zombies.
You went down on a zombie and it was just too much for you. You couldn't take it all at once.
Why does it taste like dirt in my mouth?
Sorry about that.
Did you drag me against the floor?
I may have dragged you into this room.
Okay. Well, I'm awake.
Okay, good.
Well,
Let's see.
How's Jon doing?
He's still passed out. I think his Daisy Dukes are ripped.
Oh man, that's not good. That's not good.
So, do the zombies hear us? I'm gonna put unlikely because the doors only open a crack and it's a very solid door. So,
I mean, this is a full stone room, so technically things do echo in here worse than they would, or better. They echo worse or better than a wooden one.
I'll leave it as unsure. Of course they do. You brought this on you, so
I mean,
as they are celebrating, they hear moaning and scratching at the door, and peeking out, they see 3 zombies trying to get in. Crap! There are 3 zombies outside. We're trapped in this room.
Well, don't let them in.
That's a great plan, but we're trapped in this room. So either we let them in one by one, kind of, or we wait them out and close the door.
Well, let's try to at least get to more of a stronger stance than we are now.
What do you suggest? There's nothing in this room. Except Jon Vercena, excuse me.
Well, let's rest first. That's what I'm suggesting.
Okay.
Just close the door. Kind of try to bar it.
Let's ask this question. We never asked this. Which way do the doors swing? In or out? Does the door open inward? And I'm going to say likely, because most doors do that.
Uh-huh.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so what we could do is... they should be able to get in here, which is not that good. Well, this is kind of a shitty thing to do, but we can close the door and put Jon Vercena in the way.
I mean, we could. There's nothing really else in here.
There's nothing else.
I mean, I'll just lay down here in front of the door, too.
All right. The group takes Jon's body and places it up against the door. The door, and Marcos sits next to him as an additional brace against the door. Okay. So we have him there and you right there on top of him, pretty much.
First the zombies, now Jon.
Yep.
What the hell's going on?
What are we, I mean, did we search this room at all? I mean, are there any secret doors?
You can look around. I'm gonna rest here for a little bit. He takes out one of his wine sacks and starts drinking. It's been a hell of a day.
I don't know. I'm gonna, all right. So let's ask the GM a bunch of questions here. If there's anything Does anything in the room look look off? Like maybe like I'm looking at the painting has like it's scraped somewhere, or maybe a part of the wall was worn a little bit or something. And you said we already searched this room, so I'm just going to put unlikely since we already searched. But there still could be something here. Doubles. Oh, shit. Okay. NPC action. Yay! Travel. Death. Well, I did see something odd. All right, let's find out what NPC it is. Update. Roll. Midnight! He's back! But he's dead.
Well, let's just say this is gonna be bad for Midnight. That's not necessarily his death, but maybe another family member of his has died.
I mean, yeah, you could do that. I mean, he's coming to this area. He's in the scene.
Right.
Or something could have happened to us that's based on something he did to us in the scene. So that's how NPC actions kind of work. Yeah, what do you got? I thought you had something.
No. Like I said, I was just thinking he was really close with his mother. Maybe his dog died too. And
how about this? As we're in the room trying to figure out what to do, looking around, Midnight shows up because he's searching for us, wondering why we didn't come to the funeral.
Guys!
And he encounters the zombies. I don't have any generic character.
All right. I'm gonna say no to him showing up because, I mean, I like the idea, but this place is daggum hidden, and all of a sudden everyone's starting to pop up.
Well, the thing is, he was like, he knows where the temple was. We just never asked him. He's like, oh, you're going for that temple? Oh, okay, guys, have fun. We never said, do you know where it is? Oh, yeah, I'll show you. It's right by this tree over here.
I thought we did ask him.
No, I don't remember, honestly. We may have. I don't remember. Oh, I got an idea. So we're in there in the room, and I look around, and I see something that's a little bit off on the wall. I think we may have found a way out, Marcos. At least we have some food and water to sustain us for a few days. And then you go, yeah, we do. And you look inside your bag, and you see that the rations that you had in there is not there, with a little note that says, Midnight, I needed some food for the road. I'll pay you back later.
That son of a bitch.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Okay. Louie, so Marcos looks in his bag and sees he has no food but a note from Midnight stating he needed food for the road and he'll pay him back later. So we have no food.
I just became rich. I'll pay you back. I'll pay you guys back later.
Yeah. Great. All right. So we have no food, so we have to figure our way out of here. So what is the thing on the wall? How do we ask the GM this? Is it a hole? Yes, it says stick it. Oh, never mind. Okay. So it's a hole in the wall. Does it look like a hole that you would press something into? Shut up, Jeff. look like you can press something into it. Let's see what it says. Yes. Okay. Wall and something can be pressed into it. How about like the edge of my warhammer, like the handle?
Maybe.
Ambiguous event starting animals.
Let's just say, all right. So we're in here. As we're in here, we are off. For some reason, we're starting to hear because you left the door slightly open, or one of us hears animal. We hear combat outside. Maybe a group of wolves found their way in here, smelling of the not of the undead, but smelling something dying because Marcos and John were dying. And as they were entering, they encountered the zombies.
Okay. The
And now
group
they're kind of
hears
fighting.
wolves attacking the zombies. Can you see out there, Marcos?
No, there's a door between us.
Oh, I thought we left it open. You said. Never mind. I hear growling and like attacking or some sort outside.
That's because damn midnight took my food and I'm hungry. My
No,
stomach's growling.
not your stomach, fool. So let's roll percentage. And I'll say 50% or lower, the wolves win. 51 and higher, the zombies win.
All right.
Well, the zombies won.
All right. Let's say as they were fighting, they killed a few wolves and the rest of the pack ran away because, they're zombies.
Hmm. But,
Does that distract the zombies from us then?
Yeah. Zombies. Does that distract zombies away from our door?
Okay.
What a random event. It was a yes. NPC action. Midnight.
Midnight.
Status quo. Okay. Zombies and distract.
So do we have to say what NPCs? Because the only NPC right here is John.
It could be any of the NPCs on the list. Distract them from the door.
Well, somebody out there, let me know. If we have to do an NPC action, does it have to be around us, or could it be anywhere?
Well, if you look on page 40, it gives you a good example. And I believe there was someone in one of our videos a little while back that actually mentioned it. I forgot his name. I really apologize, but he pointed out about these actions. But anyway, so it has to do with some type of NPC on our list. Why does this keep doing it?
Oh, yes. That NPC, choose or roll again.
Update. It keeps adding people. I don't know why it does that. Merriweather. Oh, no.
What's the nuts guy? All right. Status quo. Intimate. All right. So, the only person I know that's somewhat intimate, and intimate means close, it doesn't exactly mean romantic, is Jon the Vercena. So, status quo, John,
whose character piece is gone all of a sudden.
Thinks that Jon the Vercena is still working for him. All right, so status quo, how would that work?
I got an idea.
Go ahead.
go on. So we got the result was, what was the question? The zombies are distracted away from our door. I'm just going to represent that they went back this way after the dogs ran away. So, all right, Marcos, I need you to check out there, peek out there. We don't hear any more noise. See if the battle's over. Marcos will crack open the door and look. I'll grab Jon. So I go over to Jon, and I grab him to pick him up. Out falls a piece of paper out of his knapsack, whatever his sack. His sack.
Pocket. He's wearing his pocket.
Yeah, because we said that they were ripped. It falls out, and it's his mission to find us and make sure we were dead. How's that?
Okay.
You like that idea?
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's actually a traitor. So, okay.
Traitor
So we
to
got
us or traitor to Merryweather?
We don't know yet.
Well, I mean, he was helping us, so obviously he's a traitor to Merryweather.
Or he was just trying to get on our good side and backstab us when we weren't at least expecting it.
Everybody wants to backstab Marcos and Louie.
Doubles, NPC action, Merryweather, intimate. So this pretty much is the status quo, him trying to screw us, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, he wanted to, all right, so Merryweather wanted to be important, so that's why he took off and sent Jon the Vercena to check and make sure we were dead. But to do that means he would have to dig his way into it, so we couldn't suffocate to death if we're trapped.
Well, maybe he decided to dig his way in because he wanted to be certain because he'd get extra money if he had proof of the body or something. Maybe if he took a necklace off of you and my holy symbol and brought it back to Merryweather, that would give him extra money or something.
Well, it's something we'll have to ask him later on.
Hey, Marcos, come here for a minute. Close the door.
Oh, okay.
Look what I just found in Jon's pocket. It's a note here. It's telling him that he was supposed to make sure we were dead. Merryweather signed it.
And he signed it with hugs and kisses.
Ah, oh, he's a sick bastard.
That sick motherfucker.
What are we going to do? I don't know.
Bring this up to Edva when we get back to town.
Should we try? We have to keep this guy on our. Make sure this guy doesn't try to double cross us.
Yeah, let's play nice though, because we know, but he may not know that we know.
Should I put the note back in his pocket and pretend like we didn't find it?
Yes, put your hand in his pocket, put his note back.
No, actually, why don't you do it? His pants are awfully tight, so I'm not sure how this fell out.
Okay.
I don't know when I'm not putting my hand in there. There was something weird in that pocket, so
I found his warhammer.
My God, where was he keeping it? But this is actually a great place to end the scene right now. Give people something to think about.
I don't want to think about it.
I don't want to either. And scene. Should we drop the chaos factor since we had it kind of under control?
Yeah.
6. All right. That's going to end the scene. We're going to leave it for next time. Tell us what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit join if you want to support this channel for 99 cents a month. You can get access to these videos early. And people love videos early. So we're going to head out. Keep it original. Good night, everybody.
Don't ever laugh as the hearse goes by, for you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in a big white sheet, from your head down to your feet. They put you in